Go time once again. We're going up against the Chicago Bulls. Let's see if we can get another win. We're just inches away from the playoffs.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
Right, I'm gonna lobby with a bunch of fucking rides here with fucking cats. With fucking cat characters. These are Genji bitches. Jesus Christ. These many people are, what the fuck is wrong with you, stupid fucking incompetent fucking retard?
Performing our national anthem, that was Skylar Cole. And now we'll be back in just a moment.
Oh yeah, I got reported for saying the word faggot.
That's probably why I got kicked off the servers on Sunday. So I think I got reported too.
Yeah. Yep. I said, man, you can get word trouble for saying faggot. Some woman said, if you're not allowed to say it. I said, you showed me in the fucking Constitution where it says I can't say the word faggot. I said, you goddamn dick liberal bitch.
Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball.
Tell me. Show me. Show me the Constitution where it says I can't say that.
Ball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Graham Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, take it away.
You gotta stop letting me have levitate.
Can they find a new number 2? Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, we'll see. It could be we'll have no second scorer, just guys that play roles at a high level. And you see teams win championships that way, too. I have to put guys in position to be successful and find a way to win. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for DeMar DeRozan.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. Ball runs point with Levine flanking it. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. And for the Mavericks, Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man
what
the
happened?
Court. Washington out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Harris in at the 3. And
what happened, Crusher?
A season where we really start.
No.
Seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Graham.
Oh, such an exciting time, BA. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has
whatever. This is how we're starting.
One thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post.
I already know how this game will go.
Basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
That free throw good from Levine.
An all-star caliber talent now in the league. Levine has shown a real fire and hunger to continue to improve.
Both free throws good from Levine.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standards. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
Doncic passes to Washington.
Dang it.
That three's off the mark. Chicago with the ball. To the middle. From the low block. And it's Williams with the bucket inside. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Here's Doncic after the basket by Chicago. Harris's shot is good.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Doncic against ball. Here's Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Dallas
They're hiding. What do you expect?
Three-point land so far.
Man, they're fucking rats, dude.
Here's Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, not many players have made the kind of splash Doncic did in his first year in the league. It was clear right away and really obvious this guy was no ordinary rookie. He played like a veteran from day one. Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Ball against Doncic. Levine passes to DeRozan. Pick by Vucevic. Fires from deep. That shot off the mark. And the Mavericks going the other way now. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
Clearly, that was the overriding factor. A double-digit advantage on the boards. They just pounded them inside.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, you look at DeRozan's game, and he's a powerful finisher. That's really one of the main staples of his attack.
Pass to Washington for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Ball against Doncic. Ball passes to DeRozan. Doncic pulls down the board.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Washington's shot is good.
Boy, lock into that focus from Washington there. Love the body control, too. Excellent.
3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Levine passes to DeRozan. Vucevic screen on Harris. Good on the bucket. DeRozan's got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what?
Christian said,
He'll be the
he
centerpiece
said,
of their offense
what
today.
up
You can bank
are
on
these
that.
at?
Now here's McGee, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
It really balances out the backcourt when McGee is able to provide points inside. That's big.
And Chicago has possession. Mavs get their last shot to go. Vucevic, a screen on Harris. Shoots from 14. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Out to Harris. Outside Hardaway. Back to Harris. The three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Steps back. Pass to Levine. Lays it up and banks it in. Levine's got 6.
Oh, such a terrific passer. He seems to have a sixth sense. Nice feel, which is hard to teach.
Harris finds Washington. Buries it from 3.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
The Bulls have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Levine passes to Ball. Over to the wing. Here's Vucevic. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
You know, the mid-range game, guys, is really one of Nikola Vucevic's strong suits. I mean, you've got to play him honest if you're a defender.
Doncic is doubled. Here's McGee. The 3 from Washington. Offensive rebound. Doncic outside. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Offline.
Come on.
This is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Here's Vucevic. Shoots over McGee. It's good. And they're not happy with the call here. here. Coach is given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed, even after.
The previous play is under review.
And a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. Šarić checks in for the Mavericks.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Whatever.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And during this last month of action, here is a list of the players who have shot the ball most efficiently so far from deep. Fifth is Dario Šarić.
Sometimes you get into a rhythm from long range, and you can ride that stretch for a while.
You know, very quietly, Vucevic puts up phenomenal numbers, consistent, a nightly double-double threat who, you know, bullies opposing defenses on the regular.
And Doncic with the chance.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy.
Sarek is a good player too.
Showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going. Neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, there's not a bunch of defense being played either.
Doncic passes to Harris. No good on the three. Chicago leading. Here's Dosunmu. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Caruso, right side. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Dallas. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Oh, man, they were in total control. Really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Caruso. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. And he can't get that one. Good D by Hardaway. Vucevic with a steal. Misses from short range.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Hardaway, the pass to Harris. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Doncic passes to Washington. Dallas again.
Man, I ain't never seen motherfuckers camp like that in my life.
Missing.
Scummy ass fucking Puerto Ricans.
And the Bulls shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. Back to Caruso. No good that time.
Hey.
So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Doncic outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take some free throws. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
He said eating.
Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. It's a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Powell, he's checked in for Washington. Johnson comes in for Harris. And Green is subbed in for Hardaway. DeRozan is checked in for Chicago. And here are the Bulls now, defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Bulls ball.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Dosunmu, guarded by Doncic.
I might get off.
Drummond, screen on Doncic. Down low. Outside for Green. 5 on the clock. The baseline, Jay. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Green. DeRozan's got 8.
DeRozan has a dynamic mid-range game. Whether he's wide open or being defended well, he can knock it down from there.
From deep, Johnson. That one no good. What a performance from DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for Chicago. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this.
Oh, we got somebody snide. Okay.
Of course.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. There's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Dwight Powell out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Johnson. And it's Ntilikina in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And there's a whistle.
Come on.
It goes on Dwight Powell.
You know, with Drummond's free throw history, teams aren't afraid to get physical with him inside. I mean, they'll send him to the line before they give him an easy look.
You don't
Yeah, ball don't lie.
Some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, like I said, ball don't lie.
Business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Williams misses. The Mavericks shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip.
Oh, they're camping, dude.
Shoots from the right block. Ntilikina. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Fucking gun done.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. The 3 from Ball. Plumlee pulls down the board.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
This is crazy.
Here's Ntilikina, defended by DeRozan. Ntilikina gets the bucket.
And Ntilikina is skilled, really skilled at getting good position in the post. I mean, he uses his quick instincts and understanding of the positioning to score inside.
Now here's Levine. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
And Ball gets it to go.
I really think it's important that that shot becomes part of Ball's arsenal. He's got to get comfortable knocking down the three-point shot.
From deep, Johnson. Another shot. And another shot. It doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to Levine. Fires the 3. The kick out to Ball. There's the triple. Rebounded by Johnson.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Here's Plumlee. Drummond grabs the miss.
Come on.
Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. Well, if you want consistency at the 5 spot, Mason Plumlee is a good player to have in the rotation.
Could not agree with you more, B.A. A consummate professional and extremely hard worker. Rebounds at a high level, and he is one of the best playmaking centers in the NBA.
Chicago has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second.
Oh, dude, he's trash.
Ball outside.
I'm not buying you new. You're fucking retarded.
And he's going for the oop here.
Who said I was buying it?
By Plumlee.
I'm not.
Johnson with it. Guarded now by Ball. To the left side wing.
Everybody
Here's
was
Ntilikina.
watching this dude scream.
Dallas again missing.
He was live. He goes in the chat. Is
Chicago
everybody
leading.
Move for a 3? I said, fuck you.
Ball ball outside.
Williams
from long range. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the Mavericks call time here.
What?
Recyclable fucking match that we've already played, and they can't come up with something fucking new. I said, shut the fuck up, kid. Fuck you and your fucking viewers. Let's see how many you got. I said, you got fucking, okay, you got 100 people watching. I said, you got like 7 people.
Doncic and PJ needed. We haven't get enough 3 points in this half.
He's checked in for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic comes in for Ntilikina. And a change for the Bulls. Vucevic is checked in. Dallas is gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter.
Or Johnson.
Got it. Good job in the low post. Doncic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Now here's DeRozan. He's coming off a 25-point game against Milwaukee.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And Doncic hammers it home.
Speedy drive by Doncic, that doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Vucevic.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Where's the strong man, man? Why is strong me here?
Outside Levine. Pass the ball. DeRozan outside. And he can't answer back.
Because of the attack to play beacon.
Mavericks trailing. Doncic on the wing. Defended by DeRozan. Johnson with a bucket.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's Levine. He's got 9. And it's DeRozan missing.
Yes, clapping hands.
3. Not that time.
DeRozan against Doncic. And he gets it to go. Doncic has got 8 here in this quarter.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on it.
Timeout called. The Bulls. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to
Doncic is a cheat.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Saric checks in for McGee. Washington
I've had that happen.
Powell, and Harris is subbed in for Livers. Pass to DeSumo. Now here's Vucevic. Can they get it? And the jumper falls for him. Vucevic has got 11 points.
You know, excellent execution that time from Vucevic, fellas. I mean, he's embracing being a leader for this team, and I think shots like that prove the point.
Here's Doncic. The kick out to Johnson.
I'm dead again.
Washington outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Here's DeSumo, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Levine. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 12.
Man, this is just fun.
Oh my God,
These teams
man.
are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 13.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Chicago trailing here. Pass to Levine. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go, and it's Dallas the other way. Doncic pass passes to Washington.
Oh my God, dude. Where the fuck's everybody camping at?
Here's the Sumo. He's guarded by Washington. Out to the wing. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Fires in the triple. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Vucevic really, he has the ability to dominate on the offensive end, and that's why he's an all-star caliber center.
Doncic is double. Washington outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Pass to Caruso. Vucevic in the post. Saric covers. Vucevic's shot is off. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From deep, Johnson. Another three for Dallas.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Levine. 12 points for him. Clock at 6. To the inside. Vucevic's shot is off.
Gotta fucking love it. Gotta love it.
He knocks it down. But wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. Well, these teams are going to have to wait.
Are you fucking retarded?
If he got it off in time.
It's late. Dang, it's late.
Always prefer to get
It's late.
Yeah, and the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus.
Good shot, PJ.
For the officials on the floor. The new process is making for quicker turnarounds, I think.
PJ's shot was late.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands.
But he hit it.
So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to count.
Black gold.
The story for the Dallas Mavericks. Moving the rock and looking for a shot.
Yeah, Crusher, you're going to play Black Gold and you're going to like it.
On 2K Sports right after this.
I'm gone. Yeah, see you later. I've played the same fucking map over and over and over and over and over and over. Because Infinity Ward's a bunch of fucking retarded motherfuckers.
Everybody Treyarch.
Don't fucking do play anymore.
And looking around the league as we welcome you tonight. Lots of action unfolding. Let's check it out. The Houston Rockets currently trailing the Hornets out in Charlotte. They find themselves down 4 points in the third quarter.
We've been watching this game in the back. CLOSE, close.
Yeah, it's been a fun one so far. These teams are going at it.
Okay.
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the Mavericks.
I want to go to Shaq on this one, man. Points in the paint. No one did it better. All right, big fella, I'm giving you a compliment. But what do you see these guys doing to get such good looks?
I wouldn't know, Kenny. I was born with good looks.
Don't know that it's exactly what he was talking about.
Of course it was, Ernie.
But you do.
Yeah, of course it is.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
That's my dear turkey.
We've got second half action for you. And if
What do you eat?
are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the court for the Bulls, Levine and DeRozan, the stars.
What happened to the scoreboard?
Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. And it's Ball in at the 1. Now here's Ball. Levine with it. Picked up by Powell. Shot by Levine, no good. Doncic against Ball. The 3 from Washington. And the Mavericks, another 3.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Harris against DeRozan.
Yeah, my scoreboard glitched out.
Screen on Harris. Here's DeRozan from the arc. And it's Harris with the rebound. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And it's Chicago with a board. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year. Almost 300 more than anyone else.
And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Ntilikina, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Drummond's checked in for Chicago, and he can't hit the second.
Boy, the elevated playmaking from DeRozan has been a revelation of late. All-around threat, he still feels underappreciated by many, and I think that drives him quite a bit.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first.
I'll be playing X Defiant.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Drummond to screen on Harris. From 10 feet away, there's Ball with a 3. Outside for Levine. From outside the arc. No luck on that one. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. To the right side, the 3 from Washington. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Levine. 12 points for him. DeRozan outside. Money from 17 feet out. DeRozan's got 11 points.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight blanks.
Ntilikina misses. Chicago's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Ball, and he drives in, and he makes it on the layup. He's got 5.
Nothing like having a little size on your side. Lonzo Ball using his size. Even though he's getting body, he's able to stay with the shot.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Andre Drummond.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort, or who knows, but that's something that needs to change.
The first free throw is good. Plumlee's checked in for Powell. And a change for the Bulls. DeSumo, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. He's perfect from the line this time. Well, Grant, and the pace and space.
If y'all can't see the scoreboard, the score is 60-47.
Wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Washington finds Harris. Dallas, no good that time either.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Washington. Give him 23. Count the basket.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Pass to DeRozan.
Well, they keep double teaming Luka, so I don't have no choice but to give him the ball.
About 3.5 minutes here into the third. Drummond with with the bucket.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Now Hardaway fires the three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's DeSumo. He's guarded by Washington. Here's DeRozan. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
And Dallas calls time here. Different look for Dallas. McGee, he's checked in for Ntilikina. Johnson comes in for Harris. And Green is subbed in for Hardaway. Green's checked.
Oh my God, I hate when they do this.
In for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Ball. For Dallas, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Washington passes to Johnson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. To the paint. Here's Green. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Dallas has got 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Inside, and stolen by Green. Pass
Wasn't even there.
Plenty of space, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Caruso's got his first basket.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Washington passes to Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Here's DeSumo.
Let's see, Josh Green, Kevin Johnson.
Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And here's Caruso outside, hauled in by McGee. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Washington inside.
And one.
By DeRozan. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul. Andre Drummond.
Technical.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Well, I think they've been lethal.
Smart ass, I can't see the score.
Score is 66 to 53.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Here's DeSumo out to the right wing. DeRozan outside. Green with a screen on Saric. Pass to DeSumo. The three. The Mavericks pull it in. Kyle's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside, Saric, and Saric throws it down.
You know, once he's in the paint, Saric.
Did you set it not to show up on screen?
Here's DeSumo.
I think he glitched out.
Drummond with screen on Johnson.
My scoreboard.
Caruso pass to Drummond. Powell with a steal. Pass delivers from downtown. He buries it from 3. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Yeah, the scoreboard is blank.
Here's Drummond. And here's Caruso outside. Knocks it down from distance. Caruso's got
71 to 56.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Here's Washington. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Offline from the high post. Dallas has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Saric. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Saric has got 6.
Hey.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's DeSumo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Caruso, pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Thrown down with force. Drummond with great feel around the rim. Now, usually he's one of the leading dunkers in the NBA because he doesn't waste any time or motion.
Oh, got that one up quick. He's got 9.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Yes, it's good.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys.
60 to 76.
In the zone this quarter.
Green against Washington. So it's Dallas in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. And it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And the Bulls shooting about 47%. A nice number. Johnson is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Green in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Well, it's been a work in progress, but it actually has paid dividends. Vucevic has worked hard to become a legitimate three-point shooter.
Pass to Williams. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
Doncic with the bucket.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself.
What?
Is, excellent.
Now here's Caruso. Here's Levine for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Saric has got 4 rebounds now. Doncic on the wing, counted by Ball. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That'll be a second foul of the game. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for Dallas, Luka Doncic. 1 shot.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Ball against Doncic. Now here's Ball. Tightly guarded. Uses the glass on the layup.
You got to be composed when you go inside, knowing that you're going to have some contact and resistance facing you. Ball unafraid to get it deep inside.
And here's Saric for 3. And the ball out out of play. The Bulls will have it.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Ball finds Levine. Launches a three. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert, because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Dallas no good that time either.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
Nikola Vucevic, guys, just goes to work when he gets an opportunity to score. I mean, he's a very, very polished offensive player.
Green for 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Levine with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Levine, good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Plumlee down low, working on Vucevic.
Get that weak stuff out of here. You can't come weak like that against Vucevic. He's going to send it back at you.
To the paint. And the power finish by Vucevic.
This is anyone's game now.
71-81.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
You leading by 10 points.
To present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He told them it's going to come down to our defense. If we buckle down and get stops, they've got no way back. With the win in sight, he doesn't want them to relax. Guys, back over to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Doncic. Hardaway, no good. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Williams, a screen on Doncic. Ball into the lane. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Doncic with the bucket.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise.
This should be renamed Luka of the Game instead of Player of the Game, because he's always whining at face with tears of joy, winking face with tongue.
4 this quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Doncic passes to Washington. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. The Bulls have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Outside Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Hardaway. Here's Levine for 3. Can't hit that one. And the Mavericks go on the other way now. They led by as many as 18. Another 3 for Dallas.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Now here's Levine. They double team Levine. Williams finds Caruso. Vucevic, a screen on Harris. Caruso, no good. Good D by Doncic. The Mavericks have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Banked it in off the glass. Doncic has got 24.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. for Chicago. DeRozan comes in for Caruso.
I might have to buy this game.
Why?
Just for zombies.
Hmm.
Ball outside. Back to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air. Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Pass to Levine.
Are you still on party chats with friend?
Mm-hmm.
Screen on Hardaway. Levine passes to Drummond.
Why, can you hear him?
Drummond against Doncic. The three from Washington. It's rebounded by Levine. Levine's got his 4th rebound in this one. And you can count
it's still on
it.
YouTube.
Go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And bringing the fight there. Levine, fearless. Creating contact for the potential.
Probably.
+1.
Yes, I could hear him speaking head.
Yep, you've been heard.
How you doing, everybody? Don't buy Modern Warfare 3. The game is dog shit.
The Mavericks have got 7
I second that.
13 attempts during the 4th.
It is absolutely dog shit.
Washington outside. Back to Doncic.
$70 or to $100.
For 3, Hardaway.
$2,000.
DeRozan with the rebound. The Bulls have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the 4th quarter. No good off the glass.
100% dog shit.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting an even 50% since the 4th quarter got underway. Washington outside. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Levine's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Keep it up, you might turn into a zombie.
Puts up a 3. The Mavericks pull it out. Washington's got rebound number 7 tonight. Washington outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Washington's got 33 points.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission. And
Yep.
you can bag up this win for the Mavericks.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And with the year they've had, you expect nothing less than a victory every time they take the court. Another stellar outing for them here tonight.
So that wraps up the season series between these two clubs. They must be pleased to have finished things off
Dear
at
George.
2-0 against the Bulls.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to
Yeah, this
superstar,
is gonna be our year.
Giannis and
We love it.
Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into
That's why I'm laughing when they say that.
Success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game.
What is up, everybody? It's Thunder. Welcome back.
Is not in the cards for you on the golf course, the ball. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Oh, there's the alley. The shot by Drummond, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
I don't know. They probably don't. They don't play video games.
Harris against DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot.
Well, if they have kids, don't buy for the kids.
Harris with it. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
I'll tell you what, you buy the game, I'll mail fresh dog shit to your house for $100. Or $70
5
for
ticks
half.
left to play in the 4th. Dallas takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, Joe, congratulations. A great defensive effort for this team tonight. Can you elaborate more on what happened on the defensive end?
Everybody was just locked in. We just did a good job executing the game plan, knowing personnel, flying around. Just trying to be the grittier team, the tougher team I think we were tonight.
Great mental focus by the whole team. Thanks, Joe.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Okay, everybody.
And that's going to conclude this video. I hope y'all enjoyed another win. I'd like to thank y'all for watching. Hit that like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And our final game is against the San Antonio Spurs. I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.
I'll see you tomorrow.